Welcome and good evening to all of you. First and foremost, I want to take this opportunity to thank the Canadian Sudanese Community Association for hosting this beautiful event. You guys are all amazing. Give them a round of applause, please. You know, folks, I'm humbled to be here this evening. I'm humbled because we haven't been out very much in the past year and a half. It's been pretty bad, and I know that a lot of you have alluded to that earlier through the presentations. We've all stayed resilient. We've all worked with the uncertainty of a global pandemic, and I know how difficult it's been for our communities here in Calgary and in Canada, but I certainly can imagine how difficult it's been for some of our relatives in less fortunate places, and so thank you for the work that you guys are doing. One of the things that the pandemic has shown us, though, is that there are two things that are really important to Canadians and to Sudanese community and to all real communities, and that is community and culture. Community and culture has been strengthened, and I know for a fact that this pandemic, if we can see any positive in it, it's that we've come closer together, we've learned the value and the fragility of life, and that's super important. I hope you all remember that. Folks, the Sudanese community here is strong. Every time I come to an event, it becomes even stronger. And you've shown that to me in the past year and a half. Some of the presentations that took place earlier talked a little bit about that. Nobody told me how amazing the Sudanese youth were, though. Seriously, you guys are incredible. I think Mr. El Rafi did a pretty good job with some of you guys. Give him a round of applause. I think he deserves it. You've all made amazing contributions, and I'm proud to hear about it here. You know, we're in a pretty special place in this world, and I was sitting over there at that table, and I was watching some of you guys, and where on earth are you going to find Sudanese youth sharing the dance floor with a Calgary Bhangra band led by a French drummer? Nowhere else on earth would that ever happen, I promise you that. We're lucky to be here. Just remember that, folks. But look, at the end of the day, we can do more. We have heard from the presentations about some of the things that happened in the past year with respect to the grant and the seniors and the assistance that this community has provided. But I think it's time maybe to turn up the heat a little bit and see what we can do for our youth. You know, these old timers sitting with me at this table, we're gonna do okay for you guys, but we need your ideas, and I hope that you present a little bit more to us so that we can do better and we can continue the programs that you guys are benefiting from, and I'm committed to you that I will do that for all of you. I hope you enjoy this evening. I don't want to talk coming off those performances for too long. I hate coming onto the stage after performances because it makes me look bad. But anyway, folks, thank you all for having me here. This has been such an awesome evening. God bless you all. Let's do more. If I can do anything. I've given everybody that I can my cards. Please reach out to me if we can do anything to make things a little bit better or easier for all of you. Thank you. Have a good evening. God bless.